Okay, so yesterday we have started with Dhatura, deliriant poisons. We have started with Dhatura. So I'll just revise in short. Dhatura, common name is thorn apple. Two types of Dhatura plants are there. The Dhatura with white flowers, Dhatura alba, Dhatura with black or dark color flowers. That is Dhatura niger. Fruits are spherical with spikes or thorn on it. That's why it is called as thorn apple. And the fruit contains 450 to 500 seeds weighing around 8 gram. The seeds are poisonous. Active principles ask as a 2 mark question. Active principles are levohyoscyamin. Active principles are levohyoscyamin, hyoscine, scopolamine, atropine, and some alkaloids. The main action of the Dhatura alkaloids and active principles is on central nervous system, and it causes initially stimulation of the higher centers, and which is followed by depression. So stimulation is followed by depression. Signs and symptoms, I have told you in short about the signs and symptoms. The person, the whole body becomes dry as a bone because of suppression of perspiration or sweat, then red as a bit because of dilatation of the peripheral vessels, blind as a bat because person is not able to see properly because of dilatation of the pupils, and difficulties in accommodation. And hot as a hair because of increased peripheral blood circulation, the body temperature will be high, and mad as a wet hen, that is because of involvement of the higher centers, affection of the higher centers. Now, the two stages, the poisoning will pass through the two stages, delirium and coma. There will be bitter taste in the mouth. Inhibition of the saliva will cause dryness of mouth, dryness of throat, difficult speech, difficult swallowing, and thirst because of dryness. Then flushed face, that is because of dilatation of the cutaneous blood vessels. Pupils are dilated and they are insensitive to light. That is the characteristic feature of atropine. Atropine causes dilatation of the pupils. Power of accommodation is lost, so eyes cannot adjust with that that normal mechanism of accommodation for proper vision. So because of loss of power of accommodation, vision is disturbed. uh, then the body temperature is high with red and hot skin and inhibition of sweat glands. Vomiting is there, and giddiness and staggering gait, that is drunkard like gait. Then mind is also affected because of involvement of the higher center. There will be restlessness, confusion, and delirium. There will be patient will go on talking irrelevantly, that is low muttering delirium. The person goes on muttering the indistinct words. And occasionally the person may become noisy and violent. Then patient is having visual and auditory hallucination, will see the imaginary things which are not actually present, and will also hear the imaginary sounds, will try to grasp the imaginary objects, pick his clothes, and tries to pull the imaginary threads from the fingertips. The delirium passes off within an hour of poisoning, and the person become drowsy, will get into stupor, and will go into coma. Then D's of Dhatura, I have explained to you yesterday. D's of Dhatura are dryness. We have seen the cause why there is dryness. Difficult talking and dysphagia, that is because of dryness of the mouth and throat. Then dilatation of the blood vessels, dilatation of the pupils, dry skin, drunken like gait, delirium, and drowsiness. So these are the 9 D's. These are the 9 D's of Dhatura, which will explain the clinical picture of poisoning by Dhatura. Fatal dose we have seen 100 to 125 seeds, and pure alkaloid, that is 60 milligram for adult and 4 milligram for children. That is, it is dangerously poisonous for children. The fatal period is around 24 hours, though we have seen the fatal end with Dhatura is not so common. So death by Dhatura poisoning is very rare. So we had finished up to here. We will see treatment part. Treatment of Dhatura. If any patient has swallowed these Dhatura seeds, or powder of the Dhatura seeds, the stomach should be washed with potassium permanganate solution or tannic acid, so that unabsorbed seeds will be taken out. So stomach wash with potassium permanganate solution, then physostigmine and neostigmine. Physostigmine or neostigmine can be given. They are called a physiological antidotes. They will have opposite action of the action of its active principles or alkaloids. So physostigmine or neostigmine is to be given. They will work as physiological antidote. Then purgatives. Why purgatives? The unabsorbed seeds will be excreted via stool if you give the purgatives. So they will not be absorbed and they will be excreted via uh, excreted from the gastrointestinal tract. Then rest of the treatment is symptomatic. There is no any specific treatment for that. So rest of the treatment is symptomatic. Now we have seen the death by Dhatura poisoning is very rare. So if any person dies by Dhatura poisoning, what will be the post-mortem appearance? There will be signs of asphyxia. Signs of asphyxia will be there. Seeds will be present in the stomach. Unabsorbed seeds can be found in the stomach. There will be congestion of the gastrointestinal tract because of local irritative action of the seeds on the gastric mucosa. And one more thing, important postmortem appearance is it resists putrefaction. We have seen there are some poisons. There are some poisons which resist the putrefaction. They are arsenic, cannabis indica, tobacco, and these datura, and these organophosphorus poisons. So these poisons are having protective effect on the body. So they will resist putrefaction and can be detected even in mutilated bodies. Now, very important medico-legal aspect. This is very commonly asked question in oral exam as well as in your spottings. In spotting also it is very commonly asked post-mortem medico-legal aspect of Datura. So Datura is a stupefying poison. It is a stupefying poison that is used for robbery, kidnapping, rape. So the powder of the seeds is mixed with the food, tea or drink or in the pan, and it is given to the co-traveler, and that's why this poison is called a road poison. Now road poison is asked as a 2 mark question. It is very commonly asked as a 2 mark question. So I will just explain you in detail about this road poison. Just wait for a second. हाँ सो व्हाट इज दिस रोड पॉइजन? समझो ट्रेन में, बस में, गाड़ी में कोई तुम्हारे साथ ट्रैवल कर रहा है तुम्हारे सीट पे। तुम्हारे पास लगेज है, कुछ तो कीमती सामान है, और तुम्हारे बाजू में बैठा हुआ आदमी तुम्हें कुछ तो ऑफर करेगा, मिठाई ऑफर करेगा। किसी स्टेशन पे उतरने के बाद वो कुछ तो बाहर से परचेस करके लाएगा, तुम्हें ऑफर करेगा मिठाई या कोई ड्रिंक, कोल्ड ड्रिंक, या से सिंपल पान, पान खातात बरीचशी लोक पान. And what that person will do, he will mix the powder of dhatura seeds, powder of dhatura seeds in that food, drink, sweet or in the pan. He will offer you. When you will eat it, what will happen? Because of the influence of dhatura, you will get stuffified. तुम्हें नींद आएगी तुम्हें. When you will be under the influence of that dhatura seeds, you will sleep, you will go into deep sleep, and the person will rob all your belongings. So तुम्हारा बैग, मोबाइल या जो भी तुम्हारे पास कीमती सामान है वो लेके वो भाग जाएगा. That's why it is called as road poison, because it is used by the robbers to rob the travelers, to the co-travelers. That's why it is called as road poison. Because why I am telling you this, जब भी बच्चों को पूछते हैं ओरल में, और इवन आई हैव सीन वाइल चेकिंग द थ्योरी पेपर्स ऑफ एफएमटी, व्हेन इट इज आस्क्ड एज अ 2 मार्क क्वेश्चन व्हाट इज रोड पॉइजन, तो बच्चे लिखते हैं द व्हेजिटेबल्स और द पॉइजन्स विच आर ग्रोइंग बिसाइड द रोड. रस्त्याच्या कडेला उगवणारी किंवा सापडणारी पॉइजन त्याला म्हणतात रोड पॉइजन. बरेच पोरं असं काहीतरी चित्रविचित्र उत्तर लिहितात. सो व्हॉट इज रोड पॉइजन? Road poison is generally used to rob the co-traveler by giving it mixed with the food, tea, any other drink or in the pan. And also use what causes or what their aims. I have mentioned robbery. किसी का अगर बिलोंगिंग तुम्हें गायब करना है, चुराना है, तो उसको ऐसा स्टूपिफाइंग एजेंट लाइक धतूरा देके उसको सुला दो और उसके पास का सब बिलोंगिंग लेके भाग जाओ। अनदर थिंग इज किडनैपिंग। अगर किसी आदमी को, बच्चे को किडनैप करना है तो उसे ऐसा मिठाई में ये धतूरा पाउडर मिक्स करके देंगे, एंड व्हेन दैट पर्सन और दैट बॉय और गर्ल विल गेट स्टूपिफाइड और विल गो अंडर द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ दैट धतूरा, उसे किडनैप करना आसान हो जाएगा। एंड अनदर थिंग इज रेप। So if someone wants to rape any woman or girl, he will give something to eat her which has been mixed with dhatura, and under the influence of that dhatura she will get stupefied. She will, under the influence of dhatura, she will sleep or will become drowsy. Her resistance will be reduced, and the person will perform the rape and all those sexual assaults with her. That's why dhatura is called as a road. Now dhatura is not the only poison that is used as a road poison. There are other poisons also which are used for the same purpose. So stupefy the person and go for robbery or kidnapping or rape. So got what is road poison, everyone? समझ में आ रहा है? What is road poison? Okay, so this dhatura is given. I will just repeat in short. Dhatura powder, powder of dhatura seeds is mixed with the food article, tea or drink or pan. It is given to the co-traveler, and when that person will be under the influence of that dhatura, all his belongings will be taken away, or will be kidnapped, or will be raped. So whatever the aim is there. So that's why dhatura is called as road poison, because it is commonly used for robbery purpose. Another thing is accidental ingestion by children. Now this is also quite commonly seen, particularly rural areas. तो ये कहीं भी ग्रो होता है ना, धतूरा का प्लांट कहीं भी आ जाता है, रास्ते के बाजू में, खेत में वगैरह। तो बच्चे वो जो सीड रहता है, वो फ्रूट रहता है, फ्रूट फ्रूट विच इज हैविंग स्पाइक्स ऑन इट, तो वो जब सूख जाता है पूरी तरह से, व्हेन दैट फ्रूट गेट्स ड्राइड, पूरी तरह से ड्राई होने के बाद वो ऐसा बचते हैं अंदर, उसके जो ड्राइड सीड्स रहते हैं, उसे ऐसा शेक किया तो दे मेक नॉइस, ऐसा आवाज आता है उनका, जैसे खुळखुळ्यासारखे वाजतात ते सीड्स. तर पोरं काय करतात बऱ्याच वेळा, ते फोडून दगडांनी वगैरे फोडून ते, आणि असे काहीतरी एखाद्या खाद्यपदार्थासारखे दिसतात त्या, त्याच्या बिया असतात, वो जो सीड्स रहते हैं अंदर फ्रूट के अंदर, दिस लुक लाइक और दे फील लाइक सम एडिबल थिंग. दैट्स वाई बच्चे वो निकाल के खाते हैं. So accidental ingestion by the children considering these seeds or raw fruits as edible fruits, and that can cause poisoning. And sometimes another important medical legal aspect of this dhatura is, sometimes this powder of dhatura, dhatura seeds, the powder of dhatura seeds is added to the कंट्री लिकर. देशी दारू, गावठी दारू असते ना, गावठी दारू, तिच्यामध्ये बऱ्याच वेळा त्याची पावडर मिसळली जाते. कशासाठी? तर त्या दारूचा जास्त इफेक्ट, जास्त नशा चढण्यासाठी, जास्तीत जास्त नशा चढण्यासाठी that powder of the dhatura seeds is added to the country liquor, and that can cause poisoning. मग त्याच्यातूनच काहीतरी विषारी दारूचे असे काहीतरी घटना घडतात. So sometimes this dhatura powder is also added to the country liquor for better effect or better kick, with that country liquor. असे काहीतरी गावठी हातभट्टी वगैरे त्याच्या दारूचे प्रकार असतात, त्याच्यामध्ये असे काहीतरी poisonous padarth mix केले जातात, and which causes poisoning by consumption of such country liquors which has been mixed with such poisonous substances. Got medical legal aspect? Remember three things: road poison, then accidental ingestion by the children, and it is sometimes added to the country liquor for its better effect. So this is all about dhatura. Any problem? Understood everyone? Any problem with dhatura? It is commonly asked as a 5-mark short note, and also there are some 2-mark questions are also there, like road poison, its fatal dose, what is the fatal dose of dhatura, fatal dose or fatal period, then road poison, asked as a 2-mark question, and also D's of dhatura. You remember, if you remember D's of dhatura, you can write 2-3 pages on dhatura only, because everything has been mentioned, its pathology, its mechanism of action and clinical features, they all you will understand nicely if you remember the D's of Datura. Anyone can tell me the D's of Datura? Chalo, tell me one by one. D's of Datura. One by one. Chalo, start. D's of Datura. Yes. Dryness. Next. Dysphagia. Next. 9 are there. Dilatation of blood vessel. Very good. Dry skin. Okay. Difficulty in talking. Yes. Dilated pupils. Drunken gait. Very good. And yes, drunken gait. One more. Delirium. Okay, so these all are the D's of Datura. If you remember these, it will be very easy for you to write the whole picture of Datura poisoning. Dryness, difficult talking, dysphagia, dilatation of blood vessel, dilated pupil, dryness of the skin, drunkard like gait, delirium, and drowsiness. You can write everything from these 9 points. Okay, now we'll go to the next delirium poison, that is cannabis indica. Again, cannabis indica is again an example of delirium poison. It is also a delirium poison. So other names of cannabis indica are cannabis sativa. It is also called as cannabis sativa, Indian hemp, and another name you might have heard is hashish. Hashish. It also grows all over the India, just like the Tura. Cannabis indica also grows all over the India. All parts of the plant are poisonous. Now we'll see what are the different forms which are used in India. So first is bhang. You might have heard the name bhang. माहिती आहे ना bhang? कुठे वापरतात भांग? Anyone? कशासाठी वापरतात भांग? कुठल्या सणामध्ये वापरतात जास्त? कुठल्या सणामध्ये जास्त खाल्ली जाते भांग? होळी. हा, आणि महाशिवरात्र. महाशिवरात्र. जय जय शिवशंकर काटा लगे ना कंकर. नाही? मग कोण म्हटलं तर महाशिवरात्र? मला वाटतं ते गाणं आठवलं असेल. जय जय शिवशंकर काटा लगे ना कंकर, के प्याला तेरे नाम का पिया. त्याच्यामध्ये काहीतरी भांगचं दाखवलंय ना? अरे नका असं देवांना बदनाम करू. इट इज जनरली used for that particular during Holi. So bhang, bhang. What is bhang? It is a variety of cannabis indica. So the different forms which are available or commonly used in India are bhang, ganja, majun, and charas. That we'll see one by one. So bhang is the least potent, की सर्वात कमी पॉइझनस इफेक्ट असणार. सो लीस्ट पोटंट प्रिपरेशन ऑफ cannabis indica is bhang. It is prepared from dried leaves. It is prepared from dried leaves and fruits. You can hear me? Everyone, you can hear me? I thought I lost the network or something. Okay, okay, it looks fine. Okay, I will continue. It's okay. I thought I lost the network. Okay, so bhang is the least potent preparation of cannabis indica. It is prepared from dried leaves and fruits. It is prepared from dried leaves and fruits. It contains around 15% active principle. This is the least amount. Least amount of active principles are present in bhang. And after consumption of this bhang, the person sings, dances, eats. म्हणजे भांगच्या इफेक्ट खाली, भांग के इफेक्ट के नीचे अगर कोई आदमी गाना गाना शुरू कर देता है तो जब तक भांग का इफेक्ट है तब तो गाते ही रहता है. अगर नाचना शुरू कर देता है तो 2-2 4-4 घंटे नाचता ही, और अगर खाना शुरू कर देता है खाते ही बैठता है. सो अंडर द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ दैट भांग, person will sing, dance and eat. Then effect lasts for 3 hours. 3-4 घंटे तक ऐसा दंगा करेगा, नाचेगा, गाएगा, and then will go into nice sleep, and will sleep nicely. Second form that is used in India is ganja. Ganja, again, you might have heard this name so many times. It is prepared from dried flowering top. Again, I tell you, see the part of the plant from which that particular preparation has been prepared. So bhang is prepared from dried leaves and fruits. Ganja is prepared from dried flowering tops. Hello. हा, मी तुला 5 मिनिटांनी फोन, अर्ध्या तासाने फोन करतो. माझं सेकंड इयरचं लेक्चर चालू आहे, ऑनलाईन लेक्चर चालू आहे माझं मोबाईलवर. मी तुला फोन करतो परत. Ganja is prepared from dried flowering tops. Active principles are more than bhang. Active principles are 25%. आणि कसा करतात गांजा? How the ganja is consumed? It is mixed with tobacco and smoked in the pipe. And it gives it gives lazy feeling. After the inhalation or that smoking of the ganja, the person will have lazy feeling and daydreaming. And it is commonly used for sadhus and fakirs. म्हणजे तुम्हाला ते कदाचित आता तुम्ही बघितलं पण असेल, काही काही फकीर साधू लोक त्या मातीचा पाईप असतोय, काय म्हणतात त्याला, चिलिम, माहिती नाही चिलम? माहिती नाही, कसं मातीचा पाईप असतो त्याच्यामध्ये ते त्या मातीच्या पाईपामध्ये ते काय आपलं नारळाच्या शेंड्या असतात, नारळाच्या शेंड्याचा गोळा बनवून टाकतात, तंबाखू टाकतात, त्याच्यावर गांजा टाकतात, मग त्याच्यावर एखादा निखारा कोळशाचा तुकडा ठेवून ते पेटवतात आणि मग मस्त छान ते कार्यक्रम चालू असतो त्यांचा. इट इज जनरली यूज फॉर दी साधूज अँड फकीर. म्हणजे त्यांना असं वाटतं जेव्हा त्यांना ती नशा येते तेव्हा त्यांना ते असं हवेत उडल्याचा फील येतो. अँड दॅट्स वाय दे फील दॅट दे आर गोइंग क्लोज टू द गॉड. दॅट इज द फिलिंग. दे फील दॅट they are going close to the god. So that has been related with some religious things and all. So it is smoked with tobacco in the pipe. And it causes daydreaming and lazy feelings. Third preparation is charas. Now this is a bit more severe. This causes more severe poisoning. Charas, also called as hashish. It is prepared from leaves and stem of the plant. It is prepared from leaves and stem of the plant. It is smoked with tobacco. It is again just like ganja. It is smoked with the tobacco in pipe or hookah. Hookah माहिती ना, गुडगुडी hookah. And it is the most powerful preparation. It is most powerful preparation of all these preparations of cannabis indica. It contains active principles up to 40%, 25 to 40%. So first is bhang, prepared from dried leaves and fruits. Ganja, prepared from dried flowering tops. And charas is prepared from leaves and stem. खोडापासून, stem पासून बनवत असतो, leaves and stem. It is most powerful preparation and contains maximum amount of active principles, and it is used as aphrodisiac. Aphrodisiac means to increase the power and duration of sex. It is particularly used to increase the sexual power and also to increase the duration of the sex. That is called an aphrodisiac. So it is used as aphrodisiac, hypnotic as well as analgesic. तो ये चरस की वजह से थोड़ा एनाल्जेसिया भी आ जाता है और उसको नींद आ जाती है. So also used as a hypnotic and analgesic. It increases duration of the sex act, and though it is a drug of addiction, मतलब चरस के एडिक्ट भी रहते हैं ना, कि बिना वो लिए बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता, उनको एडिक्शन हो जाता है. So though it is a drug of addiction, it doesn't cause withdrawal symptoms. अगर किसी को समझो दारू की एडिक्शन है तो अगर दारू नहीं पिएगा तो तकलीफ होगी. So वैसा ये चरस के मामले में नहीं होता. The addict will not have any withdrawal symptoms. उसने सडनली बंद भी कर दिया तो भी उसे कुछ तकलीफ नहीं होगी. And another preparation, one more is remaining. Another preparation is majun. Majun is a sweet met. It is a sweet met made with bhang, flour, milk and butter. तो भांगचाच प्रकार आहे. दिस भांग इज टू बी मिक्स्ड विथ द फ्लॉर. पिठामध्ये मिक्स करायची ते मिल्क आणि बटर बरोबर. दॅट इज इट कॉजेस ग्रँडिओस delusions, that is involving the nervous system. So main three preparations are bhang, ganja and charas. Vaibhav, जानकर mute yourself. You are making so much noise. Vaibhav. Okay. Okay, got everyone. The main three preparations of cannabis indica. Bhang, it is least potent. Ganja, which causes lazy feeling and daydreaming. It is taken mixed with the tobacco and smoked in the pipe. And charas is the substance. Charas is the substance that is the most powerful or the most potent of all the preparations, and its active principles are highest, and it is used as aphrodisiac. It is a drug of addiction but doesn't cause any withdrawal symptoms. It doesn't cause any physical deterioration because it doesn't cause withdrawal symptoms. तुम्ही कदाचित ही गांजाची झाडं पाहिली असतील. सो these are the leaves. These are the leaves and you can say in the center stem. अजून हिरवा आहे ते, म्हणजे त्या फोटोमध्ये जे दिसतंय अभी तक वो ऐसा हार्ड नहीं हुआ है, that is looking green. So these are the leaves of कॅनॅबिस इंडिका. गांजाची शेती पण करतात, बांधावर वगैरे लावतात शेतामध्ये. these are the this is the plant and leaves of ganja cannabis indica. Now, very important, signs and symptoms. Signs and symptoms of cannabis indica poisoning. So its effects are similar to alcohol. Its effects are similar to alcohol. That is, first of all, there will be excitement. First of all, there will be excitement, that is stimulation of the higher centers, and this excitement will be followed by narcosis. So just like your opium, alcohol और बेलाडोना, what we call it as धतूरा, इनमें जैसा पहले excitement होगा, the stage of excitement, that will be followed by depression, that is narcosis. So in the stage of excitement, the person will be pleased with himself, will have cheerfulness, एकदम खुश, नाचेगा गाएगा. So there will be pleasant feeling, cheerfulness, well-being and talkative. बहुत ज़्यादा बड़बड़ करेगा, will be talkative. And another thing I have mentioned in bold is run amok. Running amok, or also called a run amok. Run amok is asked as a 2-mark question. So it runs here and there irrelevantly. असा कुठे पण इकडे तिकडे पळतो तो. So that person under the influence of cannabis indica in the first stage, in the stage of excitement, will run here and there, what we call randomly or haphazardly, will go on running here and there. The condition is called as run amok. Increase appetite, as we have seen in भांग पिल्यानंतर तो एवढा खातो, त्याच्या समोर जे काय ठेवलेलं असेल सगळं नुसतं खात बसतो. देयर इज इन्क्रीज्ड appetite because of the effect of this cannabis indica. Soon this stage of excitement will be followed by depression. So there will be depression of the higher centers, and now the person will have loss of perception of time and space. मतलब कितने बजे है, क्या टाइम हुआ है, सुबह है कि शाम है कि रात है, कुछ पता नहीं चलेगा उसको, और वो कहाँ है ये भी उसे पता नहीं चलेगा. सो देयर विल बी लॉस ऑफ परसेप्शन ऑफ टाइम एंड स्पेस. कितने बजे है, अभी दिन है, रात है, वो कहाँ बैठा है, कौन सी जगह पे बैठा है. सो ऑल दोज perceptions will be lost and will have hallucinations. Now hallucinations are particularly of sexual character. He can misbehave because of this effect. He can misbehave with the other people, occasionally can become violent, and this excitement will be followed by this depression of the higher center, that is followed by narcosis, and this narcosis will be manifested by giddiness, drowsiness and confusion of the mind, and there will be tingling numbness of or generalized anesthesia in severe cases. tingling numbness म्हणजे हातापायाला मुंग्या येणे. संपूर्ण हातापायाला मुंग्या येतात आणि बधीर होतात हातपाय. So there will be tingling numbness, or there will be generalized weakness, drowsiness, chakkar येईल आता त्याला, and will go into stage of confusion. And there will be, in some patient there can be fatal result, but they are very rare, very rare, just like that dhatura. Here also cannabis indicaच्या पॉइझनिंग मुळे कोणी मेलय असं कधी होत नाही. So fatal end or fatal result with cannabis indica are rare. Then patient will sleep nicely. We have seen the excitement will be followed by narcosis, patient will sleep nicely, मस्त छान झोपेल 4-6 तास 10 तास, and when the person will wake up from the effect of cannabis indica, the person will not have headache, nausea or any gastric disturbance. And whatever the gastric disturbance, severe headache, giddiness and weakness, that is seen after alcohol. रात्री अल्कोहोल घेऊन झोपला आणि सकाळी उठल्यानंतर जे हेडेक होतं त्याला काय म्हणतात? वी हॅव सीन दॅट टर्म. व्हॉट वी कॉल इट? एनीवन? रात्री छान मस्त दारू पिऊन झोपला आणि सकाळी उठून त्याला सिव्हिअर हेडेक होतं. दॅट इज बिकॉज ऑफ सेरेब्रल इडिमा. Patient will have severe headache, nausea, vomiting, disturbed gastrointestinal tract, vomiting and all. So whatever the effect they are seen on the next morning after alcohol consumption, what we call it as? Anyone? Hmm? Not a single person. Okay, we will go back. I will make you read. काय रे पोरांना, हे सोपं उत्तर आहे त्याचं. I will make you read the answer. I will not tell you. ते सलमान खानचं एक गाणं आहे, लक्षात नाही का रे तुमच्या? तेरी यादों का. कुठे गेला अल्कोहोल? हा, लक्षातच राहत नाही पोरांच्या अजिबात. हा, तेरी यादों का. काय? हा, म्हणून दाखवा बरं कोणीतरी. आहे का लक्षात? गाणं माहिती ना ते? स्टुडंट. हँगओव्हर आता राहील ना लक्षात एव्हरीवन? हा, तर तो जो हँगओव्हर असतो कशामध्ये? अल्कोहोलमध्ये. दॅट टाइप ऑफ हँगओव्हर इज नॉट सीन इन cannabis indica. That hangover is not seen. So patient will sleep nicely, will wake up in the morning without headache or nausea. So there will not be hangover effect as seen in alcohol. So we'll see now chronic poisoning. Chronic poisoning of cannabis indica is seen in addiction, the person who is addicted to the cannabis indica. Now there are so many things for sleep, for analgesia, or for that pleasant feeling, or for that sexual excitement. Some people are continuously taking so many preparations of cannabis indica, particularly ganja and charas. So if any person is addicted to that, he can develop the chronic poisoning. So chronic poisoning is manifested by anorexia. उसे बिल्कुल भूख नहीं लगेगी. Weight loss, tremors, हातापायाचा थरकाप होतो, tremors, impotency, and there will be moral deterioration. moral deterioration of the person. Then another thing which is called as hashish insanity. Hashish insanity is that is the name only tells you because of long term consumption of hashish or that charas or any other preparation of cannabis indica, the person will develop the mental or psychiatric condition, what we call it as insanity, the psychiatric condition or psychiatric disorder which is called as hashish insanity. Patient can have sexual jealousy and can have some crimes related with that, destruction of the property, or can injure someone, or can kill someone. It can cause injury or destruction of the property, or destruction or killing someone. So that is because of chronic poisoning. Now, what is fatal dose? Fatal dose of cannabis indica if the person is non addict. If the person is non addict, मतलब इसके पहले उसने कभी कैनबिस इंडिका का किसी भी फॉर्म में कंजम्पशन नहीं किया है, so such a person in that 10 minims of tincture will be pure tincture. I am talking about pure tincture of cannabis indica. 10 minims मतलब 10 बूंदे, 10 थेम. So 10 बूंदे or 10 drops of this cannabis indica pure tincture will be enough to kill the adult who is non-addict. Then charas, bhang and ganja, its fatal dose I have mentioned it in milligram. So generally 1.5 grams of cannabis indica. 1.5 gram मतलब 3 cigarettes loaded with 3 cigarettes loaded with cannabis indica powder. तो वो उसमें चरस रहेगा या गांजा रहेगा. If the 3 cigarettes loaded with cannabis indica, that is around 1.5 gram, they will be enough to kill the person. So charas, the fatal dose 200 milligram per kg body weight, bhang 10,000 milligram per kg body weight, and ganja 8,000 milligram, because we have seen bhang is the least potent. So समझो on an average समझो किसी आदमी का वजन 60 किलो है, उसका बॉडी वेट 60 केजी है, तो उसको चरस कितना लगेगा, उसका फैटल डोज कितना रहेगा उस आदमी के लिए? 60 केजी बॉडी वेट, 12,000 मिलीग्राम. बराबर ना? 12,200 चरस. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट चरस. उसका फैटल डोज है 200 मिलीग्राम पर केजी बॉडी वेट. तो 1 केजी बॉडी वेट के लिए 200 मिलीग्राम, तो 60 केजी वेट है किसी पर्सन का, तो उसको चरस कितना लगेगा उसकी डेथ के लिए? 6 इंटू 2 12,000 मिलीग्राम, मतलब कितना हुआ वो? 12 ग्राम. 12 ग्राम चरस विल बी रिक्वायर्ड. भांग 10,000 इंटू 60 मतलब कितना होगा वो? 60 ग्राम. 60 ग्राम लगेगा, बराबर ना? 60 ग्राम नाही, 60 नाही, 600 ग्राम लागेल. 600 ग्राम, बिकॉज दिस हैड बीन मेंशन्ड इन मिलीग्राम. 10,000 मिलीग्राम मतलब 10 ग्राम हुआ ना. 1,000 मिलीग्राम, 1,000 मिलीग्राम का 1 ग्राम, 1,000 मिलीग्राम का 1 ग्राम, तो 10,000 मिलीग्राम का 10 ग्राम हुआ. तो 1 केजी के लिए 10 ग्राम भांग लगेगा. और किसी आदमी का वजन अगर 60 किलो है तो उसको कितना लगेगा? 10 ग्राम इंटू 60 ग्राम, कितना हो? 600 ग्राम, मतलब आधा किलो से ज्यादा लगेगा. सेम थिंग अबाउट द गांजा. गांजा भी 8,000 मिलीग्राम, 8,000 मिलीग्राम लगने वाला है पर केजी बॉडी वेट, मतलब 8 ग्राम पर केजी बॉडी वेट. और उसका वजन अगर 60 किलो है तो 480 ग्राम्स. 480 ग्राम्स मीन्स इट इज अराउंड से 500 ग्राम, आधा किलो, करीबन आधा किलो लगेगा. सो दिस इज द फैटल डोज इज वेरी हाई. तो इनमें सबसे पॉइजनस प्रिपरेशन है चरस, उसका सबसे कम है फैटल डोज. सो रिमेंबर द फैटल डोज 1.5 grams of cannabis indica, that is 3 loaded cigarettes with cannabis indica. Charas 200 milligram per kg body weight, bhang 10 grams per kg body weight, and ganja 8 grams per kg body weight. So these are the fatal doses of charas, bhang and ganja that you will have to remember. Treatment is same as narcotics. So agar under the influence of these charas, bhang or ganja, if any person has become unconscious, you will have to take care of his respiratory tract. You will have to wash the stomach. If it has been swallowed, you will have to wash the stomach. Then strong tea or coffee is to be given, that will cause stimulation of the nervous system, and occasionally, very very rarely, you will need artificial respiration. Otherwise there is no any specific treatment for it, or patient will not develop much life threatening complication. Now medico legal aspect, again very important, medico legal aspect. इट इज़ डेंजरस वाइल ड्राइविंग और ऑपरेटिंग द मशीनरी. कई लोगों को आदत रहती है जैसे सिगरेट, तंबाकू खाना, सिगरेट पीना, वैसे गांजा की भी कई लोगों को आदत रहती है, गांजा की, चरस की, दे कैन बी इवन एडिक्टेड. तो ऐसा गांजा चरस लेके वो किसी हेवी मशीनरी पे काम नहीं कर सकते और ड्राइविंग नहीं कर सकते. ये चरस गांजा स्मोक करने के बाद द पर्सन कैन नॉट ऑपरेट द हेवी मशीनरी as well as cannot drive, just like alcohol cannot drive after consuming or smoking with ganja or charas, because it can be dangerous. Then Indian hemp is used by sadhus and pujaris, just I told you. उसका वो चिलिम भर के which is that देवानंद movie, anyone remembers, जिसमें वो दिखाया है वो that हरे रामा हरे कृष्णा, you know, have you seen that movie, हरे कृष्णा हरे राम दम मारो दम, आठवते का, पाहिलाय का पिक्चर? मला वाटतं देव आनंद आणि बराच जुना पिक्चर आहे तो, देव आनंद, परवीन बॉबी, कोणीतरी आहे का, झीनत अमान आहे मला मला वाटतं त्याची. So that movie in which that all those addicts have been shown who are worshipping the god and continuously smoking that ganja. So that is Dam Maro Dam, that song is there. That is showing that particular group of the people, the group called as Hare Krishna Hare Ram. So it is used by the sadhus and pujaris. And charas is also used as a road poison for robbery. It is also used as a road poison for robbery purpose. मतलब किसी को भी co traveler को that charas is given mixed with the food, drink, sweet, pan, and the person is made to swallow it. And when that person will be under the influence of that cannabis indica, it will be very easy for robbing him. So this is the medical legal aspect. Same medical legal aspect, just like datura, road poisoning is very important. So got everyone? समझ में आ रहा है? Cannabis indica, small, these are small poisons, datura, cannabis indica, and after that there is cocaine. Cocaine is also a delirium poison. There are 3 delirium poison from your syllabus: datura, cannabis indica, and cocaine. These three are delirium poisons. वेरी स्मॉल, ऑल ऑफ देम आर ना. इसके आगे की जो पॉइजन से सिर्फ छोटी है, एक नक्सोमिका एक है, वो बड़ा है थोड़ा सा, नक्सोमिका. और स्ट्रिचनिन पॉइजनिंग इज रिमेनिंग, दैट इज स्पाइनल पॉइजन, वो थोड़ा सा बड़ा है. अदरवाइज अभी इसके आगे जो पॉइजन है वो छोटी छोटी है, हार्डली 30-40 मिनट में खत्म हो जाएंगे. सो ऑल आर स्मॉल पॉइजन, जनरली आजकल से 5 मार्क शॉर्ट नोट्स. And long questions we have already covered: general toxicology, then lead, arsenic, mercury, phosphorus, all these are 20 mark questions. One more long question is remaining, that is snake poisons, that we will cover. Okay, then I think we should stop here. Got everyone? Any problem, any difficulty? कळते का हो की नाही? Any difficulty, any point, or anything you have not understood about road poison, about its preparations, which part of the plant is important for preparation, which preparation, that you will have to remember. Means no alternative, you will have to remember it, because cannabis indica is asked as a 5 mark short note. And also there are 2 mark questions are there, like run amok or road poison. These are 2 mark. Fatal dose and fatal period, they are asked as a 2 mark. Fatal dose fatal period किसी भी poison का पूछ सकते हैं. Any 2 poisons can be asked as a fatal dose and fatal period. So I think enough for today. We will stop here. What everyone, समझ में आ रहा है सब?